Hi, this is Heidi from Garden Crossings, and now that it's fall, I'm going to do a little change up of my containers. So these are my Crescent self-watering pots. I've removed all the old soil and now I have some fresh new potting soil in here. Real important because you want to make sure you're planting your plants into a quality fresh soil so that they'll do best as they're growing in it this fall. All your old soil is probably totally depleted of any nutrients, and I want to make sure that I have good soil, good nutrients for these plants that I'm now putting into this container. So what I'm going to do for this container is I am going to start off by putting a sunflower in the back. You can see these are in bud. Probably another week or two they'll be blooming. They'll get a little bit taller also as they mature. So I'm going to put this in the back of my container. Next, on either side of the sunflower, I'm going to do celosia. This here is twisted red. It's kind of a beautiful magenta color, kind of a funky, fun looking flower. So we'll go on either side. Here's the other one. We'll go in on this side. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a flowering kale up in the front. This will give kind of an evergreen component to this container. We're going to go right up front and center with that. Next, on either side of this kale, I'm going to put in some garden mums. So these here are 1 quart size garden mums. These are perfect for hanging baskets, container combinations, or window boxes. This is not the size mum that you would just set on your front porch because it's too small for that. We've grown these specifically thinking that you would use them for containers and or window boxes and hanging baskets. So this is a white one. It's called Moonglow White. And I'm going to put that here on either side of that kale. And these are in bud. Probably another week or two they'll be in bloom. But this is kind of a perfect stage to have them in because that way you're going to enjoy them from the beginning to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck this right in here. And I'm going to grab some soil and just kind of fill in around these plants. I think that's looking good. So now here, once this matures and the flowers really start to open up, the sunflower I anticipate will get about this tall. We've got these beautiful white mums, a little splash of the evergreen kale, and then the little wispy of the celosia on the sides. This is Heidi from Garden Crossings with how to plant up containers for fall.